fuel in my veins, and the struggle transform me through the flames. No more running away, no more fear today. I became stronger through the pain, built from pain, through the fire and rain. I survived it all. Now I stand tall, built from pain, nothing left to change. I was born to fight through the darkest night. Every workout, every bruise, every rep, every scar reminds me exactly who we are. Warriors built through discipline and stress, learning how to survive the mess. And the harder life pushes me down, the harder I rise off the ground. Because pressure never made me weak, it created the strength I seek. Now the speakers hit like a thunder attack, and the beast inside never holding back. Every heartbeat sounds like war drums pound, shaking the walls with a savage sound. And I swear no matter what comes next, I will face it with no regrets. Cause the darkness taught me how to grow into someone nobody controls. Stand up, fight back, never fade into black. Built from pain, through the fire and rain. I survived it all. Now I stand tall, built from pain, nothing left to change. I was born to fight through the darkest night. Will not back down. Never not back down. I spent years being scared to fail, watching every dream grow pale. But the pressure finally made me see the strongest version lives in me. Now I push beyond the fear, every goal becoming clear. And the pain I used to hate turned into something great. Every scar, every wound, every fight made me stronger every night. And the louder that the chaos screams, the harder I chase my dreams. Because limits only live inside the weak voice we try to hide. And I finally broke the chains, running wild through my veins. Limit breaker, dream chaser, nothing can stop me now. Limit breaker, risk taker, I will not back down. Every heartbeat sounds intense, like war drums through my chest. Every workout, every drop of sweat reminds me I am not done yet. And the harder that life attacks, the stronger I react. Because pressure creates power every second, every hour. Now I stand with fire inside, no weakness left to hide. And the darkness that once held me down cannot stop me now. Because I learned to fight alone and build strength from stone. Now the beast inside me grows, and every can feel the pressure building in my veins, like lightning crashing during hurricanes. Every thought inside my head screams attack, and the beast inside me never holding back. I was trapped inside a cage made from doubt, till I finally found my own way out. Now I move like a predator on the hunt, with rage and ambition right up front. Every failure only sharpened my mind, leaving weakness far behind. And the louder that the doubters talk, the harder I grind and walk. Through the fire, through the smoke, through the pain, turning all my losses into gains. Now the hunger inside me grows, and everybody knows. Animal mode, carry the load, fight till the end tonight. Animal mode, lose control, unleash the fire inside. Heavy guitars and the bassline shakes. Another limit inside me breaks. Every rep, every scar, every drop of sweat, proof that I am not finished yet. In the darkness that once held me down got destroyed when I hit the ground, because I learned how to rise again through suffering and pain. Now I move with focus in my eyes, fueled by rage and sacrifice. Every heartbeat, every breath feels like escaping death. And I swear till my final day, nothing stands in my way, because the fire inside my soul finally took control. Wake up, stand tall, fight through it all. Animal mode, carry the load, fight till the end tonight. Animal mode, lose control, unleash the fire inside. I walk alone through the shadow of war, carrying scars from before. Every night, every broken dream, built the fighter on the scene. People try to shut me down, but I still stand my ground, because the pressure made me strong, where I finally belong. I remember being trapped by fear, thinking that the end was near, but the fire inside my soul never lost control. Now I move through storms alive, with the hunger to survive. And the harder life attacks, the harder I attack back. Shadow of war, I want more. Nothing can stop me now. Shadow of war, hear me roar. I will not back down. Every workout, every scar, every bruise, taught me how to never lose. In the darkness that was on my mind, got left somewhere behind. Now the music shakes my veins, turning pressure into gains. Every heartbeat sounds intense, like war drums through my chest, because the struggle built my name. Through the fire and the flames, and the second darkness calls again, I rise stronger than then. Now the beast inside me grows, every time the pressure shows. And no matter what may come, I will never come undone. Rise higher, burn brighter, fuel the fire. death right in the eyes, while carrying pain and lies. Every scar became a warning sign, but I kept surviving every time. I was drowning in anxiety and doubt, trying to figure my life out. But the fire inside my soul never lost control. Now I move with purpose every day, no distraction in my way. And the pressure that once broke my mind got left somewhere behind, because the struggle taught me truth and rebuilt my broken youth. Now I stand stronger than before, ready for war. Nothing left to fear, the storm is here. I survived the darkest nights, now I fight. Nothing left to fear, I see it clear. I was born to rise again. Yeah, heavy drums and screaming guitars echo through my battle scars. Every workout, every rep, every strain turns suffering in the game. And the harder life attacks my soul, the stronger I become as a whole. Because pain became my guide and awakened what was inside. Now the mirror shows someone changed, no longer trapped in chains. And the fear that once controlled my head finally feels dead. Because I learned through every fall, you can still survive it all. And the second darkness calls again, I rise stronger than ever. Break free, stand tall, fight through it Nothing left to fear, the storm is here. I survived the darkest nights, now I fight. Nothing left to fear, I see it clear. I was born to rise again. Another scar, another sleepless night, another reason for me to fight. Every challenge, every broken dream, built a person standing on this scene. I remember being lost in fear, feeling like the end was near. But the pressure taught me how to survive, and the fire kept my soul alive. People try to tell me I would fail, but I refuse to be compelled. Now I walk through storms unshaken, like something powerful awakened. Every bruise became a sign that the strength was always mine. And the harder life attacked my name, the stronger I stood through flames. Stand through the flames, rise through the pain. Nothing can stop me now. Stand through the flames, never change. I will not back down. The speakers blast like a battlefield, turning wounds into a shield. Every rep, every scar, every strain adds more power to my name. And I know the darkest nights can create the strongest light, so I keep moving through the storm till the weak self transforms. Now the fire inside my veins turns frustration into gains, and the fear that once controlled my soul kept the anger buried underground, till the pressure finally pulled it out. Every scar, every bruise, every broken dream built the monster standing on this scene. People try to tell me I should quit, but they never understood this grit. I was fighting battles in my head while trying not to feel dead. Now the fire running through my veins turns frustration into gaze, and the darkness that once trapped my soul no longer has control. Because I learned through all the pain, you can rise again and again, and the heart of life attacks my name. The stronger I become through flames. Wait, the base, no peace. I was born to fight tonight. Wait, the base, release all the fire trapped inside. Trapped inside. Every bass shaking through my chest, pushing me beyond my best. Every rap, every scar, every strain turns to power through the pain. And I know no matter what may come, I will never come undone, because the struggle made me strong, helped me finally belong. Now I move without fear inside, no weakness left to hide, and the louder the chaos screams, the harder I chase my dreams. Cause the beast inside me grows every time the pressure shows, and the second darkness calls my name, I answer back through flames. Stand tall, fight hard, never fall apart. Wait, the base, no peace. I was born to fight tonight. Wait, the base, release all the fire trapped inside. You're taking control. I remember cold nights with my back to the wall, feeling like my whole world was ready to fall. Every dream felt distant, every road felt blocked, every door in my life felt permanently locked. People talking down like they knew my fate, trying to bury my fire with the pressure and hate. But the pain in my chest never wanted to die, and the voice in my soul kept asking me why. Why should I surrender when the fight is alive? Why should I give up when I still survive? Every scar, every bruise, every lesson I learned came from the moments where the pressure burned. Now I move with purpose, every step, every breath, like a soldier walking straight through death. And the harder life pushes against my name, the stronger I become inside the flames. No fear, no lies, see the fire in my eyes. Born to survive, I will stay alive. Through the fire, through the rain, through the pressure and the pain. Born to survive, watch me rise tonight. Nothing can break my soul. I am taking control. Every bass pounding like a war in my veins. Every workout turning struggle into gains. Every rep, every drop of sweat on the floor makes me mentally stronger than before. I remember all the nights I wanted to quit. Now I laugh every time life hits, because the darkness taught me how to fight and transform weakness into might. Everybody wants the glory, not the scars, not the lonely nights staring at the stars, not the sacrifice and the endless strain, not the heartbreak or the mental pain. But I learned real strength comes from the storm, from surviving long enough to from nights filled with regret, from pain I never could forget. Every scar left on my skin reminds me where I have been. I was drowning in my thoughts, fighting battles never fought, but the pressure made me grow into someone cold as stone. Now the weakness fades away, every struggle, every day built the fire in my soul and helped me take control. People only see the scars, but they never saw the dark, never saw the nights I cried while trying to survive. Broken but dangerous, nothing can bury us. I survived the fall, now I stand tall. Broken but dangerous, built from the pain in us. I became the storm, I transformed. Every workout, every bruise, every rep proves I am not finished yet. And the harder life attacks, the harder I react. Because pressure built my mind, left the weak self behind. Now I walk through flames of life, fueled by the will to survive. Heavy guitars and pounding drums shake the fear till numbness comes. Every heartbeat, every breath feels like cheating death. And I swear to my final day, nothing stands inside my way. Cause the darkness taught me truth and rebuilt my broken youth. Rise up, break free, become who you should be. Broken but dangerous, nothing can bury us. I survived the fall, now I stand tall. Broken but dangerous, built from the pain in us. I became the storm, I transformed. I hear the thunder crashing in my head, every memory, every word they said, trying to pull me underneath the ground, but I refuse to drown. Every scar on my skin tells the truth about the battles from my youth, and the pressure nearly crushed my soul, till I learned to take control. Now I move with rage inside my veins, turning all the losses into gains. And the louder that the chaos screams, the harder I chase my dreams. Heavy guitars echo through the night, fueling every ounce of fight. And the fire burning in my chest pushes me beyond my best. Blood and thunder pull me under. I will fight through anything. Blood and thunder, hear the hunger, feel the beast awakening. Every workout, every painful breath feels like fighting off death. Every drop of sweat, every scar reminds me exactly who we are. Warriors built through pressure and pain, learning how to rise again. And no matter how dark life becomes, I refuse to come undone. I remember nights without hope inside, trying to bury all my pride, but the struggle taught me how to stand and build strength with my